It's just a special occasion video. Yeah. It's Thanksgiving. Oh, that's a good one, huh? Yeah. Fuck Thanksgiving. Fuck the genocide this country is built on. And fuck the ongoing cultural and literal genocide and human trafficking operation, better known as the child welfare system. The Supreme Court, they're gonna repeal the Indian Child Welfare Act. Nice, huh? That's their response to the residential schools. Google it if you don't know. And shame if you don't. It's all connected. I'm gonna have to make, like adhesives, like magnets and shit, so that I can make that algorithm for you, because it doesn't just, branch out. No, it's a labyrinth. A labyrinth of conflicts of interest, greed, sadism, corruption. I wouldn't call it greed that made them covet my babies. No, I'm not going to get into the story. Fuck you if you know me and you don't know that story yet, okay? You know why? Because it's not just about my story. It's the story of thousands of families. Millions when you go all the way back. And it's not that far back when this country started. No justification for that many, dead children and stuff. Stolen. They took mine from me because I was an anarchist. You don't believe me that that's why? Fuck you, that means you haven't done your homework. Because, wow, you could go to my YouTube channel, my webpage, my other social media page, whatever you could find. And you could have all of it done. All of it. In, an hour and a half. All of it. Except for the deposition if you want to watch the whole thing. But I have highlights. Bitches. This isn't about me. But since I'm the only one who's both in a position and has the inclination to talk, because, oh my God, do you people make it awful. Do you have any idea? Parents, I want you to imagine this. I demand that you imagine this right fucking now, okay? You imagine a normal day. Do you ever bring up your children? Do you ever say their names? Like, oh, I have to go get so-and-so at their lesson, or this, that, and the other. And, oh, yeah, something, yeah, that was funny. It's a crazy story, the things kids do, right? You do that? How do people react? Well, at least I, through a CPS incompetence, a failed redaction, and my, attitude that Judge Evans, retired, could shove his court orders up his goddamn fucking dry ass. I'm able to confirm that they live rather than die. Although that, their white privilege made them particularly delectable. It was that also that meant that they got sold to a high bidder, not medical experiments or slavery or... You know what? You find out. You're going to make me say that too, huh? Yeah, so back to you, parent. Imagine that if you were having a conversation, that same exact conversation, but instead of like, oh, that's nice, you got one of a number of responses. Either absolute silence, like, and they just wordlessly walk away. That's one. Then there's another one where if you're in person, it's a, like, are you done interrupting? And then without a beat, without missing a beat, they just skip over the one sentence where you spoke of your children. And they keep talking to you as if they just didn't hear it. Yeah, that's my favorite. That one's been particularly popular lately. Can you imagine how that makes me feel? And I'm a tough fucking bitch. That's why you never hear about it. And I know why you don't want to hear about it, you infertile cunt. That's why the special interest groups won't even additionally even look sideways at any of those white babies. They're not going to go near the flagship product. But we have a common enemy. Do you understand? They have a nefarious, unnatural, cruel, sadistic plan for every last one of those babies born to any kind of freedom lover whatsoever. And you know what? Wonder, why don't you, how it is that I made such beautiful children and had such dangerous fucking knowledge that they had no choice but to take them from me lest I educate them. I'm going to quote Burroughs, who's done the best thing for Thanksgiving that ever was done by a white man since. It's the end of a fantastic poem. No Thanksgiving Day complete without it. Thanks for the last and greatest betrayal of the last and greatest of human dreams. I'll post the link below and find the rest your fucking self. Wake up! And the next time I bring up my children, y'all better say they're fucking cute. The same way, imagine I were a person and not a terminated mother. And really, I read my entire court order that talks about my armpit odor, my political beliefs, my religious beliefs, my social beliefs. You don't have to believe me. Go to my fucking, go to that list. You'll find it. But no, I'm not going to spoon feed you everything like I have been for the past few years, only to have you spit it back out in my face like the toddler that I should be taking care of instead of a bunch of disgusting, smelly, hateful adults. Merry Thanksgiving, America! Fuck you all. Give me back my fucking children. Then we'll start over, huh? I almost forgot something really, really important. This is not an opportunity for you to tell me what I should try. I tried everything. Okay? Trust me. There is so little available that, a woman like me really can actually at a certain point say that she's tried everything. I mean, in the natural world, that is. And don't give me any fucking positive vibes. I am an adult, okay? Not a particularly young one, middle-aged. 53, okay? I know what the odds are. There's a chance that not all three of us, my two children and I, will live long enough for that reunion. No positive vibes. Don't give me that shit. I'm a grown-up, right? Like I said. And what? You don't think I was doing positive vibes when they took them? And through 13 hearings, you don't think, is that because I didn't have positive enough vibes? Go talk to your God. I'm talking to my goddess. She doesn't like this taking babies from mothers thing. No, that's unnatural, perverted, and sadistic. And for any of you women out there who are trying to fill a void of infertility, you want a void? Try having your infant children taken off your hip and your breast, respectively. See if that leaves a void. We're a family, Earth. Maybe if you weren't so filled with that sinful avarice, you could relax and ovulate. Cheers, everybody. Fuck off.